All right, there are a few verses or concepts that everybody knows that are the main thing in Judaism. One of them we spoke about last week is Ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, and you should love your fellow human being like you love yourself. And yet, for whatever reason, many people seem to have a problem with this because it's just impossible. How am I supposed to love somebody else like I love myself? You know, what do you call me, selfish? What does it mean to love yourself? And we seem somewhere along the line always missing that point. The question is, do you really love yourself? And I'm not talking about from the selfish point of view of loving yourself. How do I love myself in order to love my fellow human being? Now, one of the reasons I think that we have a problem of fulfilling this commandment, you should love your fellow Jew or a fellow human being because I am God, right? Is because the question needs to be asked, do we really love ourselves? And what does it mean? Again, not from a selfish point of view. Do I love myself? Do I love the way how I really am? Or do I love the way I look through the eyes of somebody else? Do I love really who I am? Or do I love what people see in the image that I portray to them? If it is only I love myself through the eyes of someone else, and if somebody else would tell me, oh, you look good, or you this, or you that, and I don't feel that I look good, I would never going to be able to reach that level of truthfulness of loving somebody else because I actually don't love who I am. So what I need to do is to reach a certain level of truthfulness about who I am. What am I doing? Am I living my life the way I want to live my life? Am I happy with what I'm doing? Am I happy with what I'm doing because that's what I want to do, because that's what gives me most fulfillment and not anything else? That level of truthfulness that one needs to reach with himself, within himself, is the basics to fulfill what we call the whole entire Torah. Because when they came to Rabbi Akiva, it says, please teach me the whole entire Torah over one leg. He said to them, not a problem. You should love your fellow human being like you love yourself. In other words, I cannot